role in the national economy, Dr. MParuchuri4. Dr. MParuchuri4 is a professor in the Department of Economics and Finance at Tennessee State University. And of course, Dr. MParuchuri4, let me welcome you to the show this morning.
Thank you, sir.
And I have to tell you, Dr. MParuchuri4, how delighted we are to have you here, and especially to talk about the topic that we're going to deal with this morning, because I think that if you've listened to the recent press, it seems that we're undergoing a challenging economic situation.
Yes.
That some people say almost drifts back to what we might call the Great Depression. Now, if it's that bad, certainly we need somebody to come and to give us some information in reference to what is going on. And of course, Dr. MParuchuri4, we expect you to be that person. But before we get into that, let's have you to give us some information about your background, your education, and some of the things that, in a real sense, led you to us this morning.
Well, thank you, Dr. Haney, for inviting me to be here. I finished my bachelor's degree back home in India. That's my home country. And after my bachelor's degree, I came to this country and finished my master's degree in University of Wyoming, and then did some more work towards my PhD at University of Utah in Salt Lake City. And then part of it also in Case Western Reserve University in Cleveland, Ohio, and finished my PhD in London, England, in a few years back.
And so you're well traveled in terms of your education, you know, all over, in a real sense, all over the world. And of course, we expect to take advantage of all that knowledge and that information that you've accumulated over the time. Well, let's look at Dr. MParuchuri4, and I think that we're all aware of the severe economic situation that we find ourselves in. Well, let's look at that situation. What is going on economically in the United States of America from your perspective at this moment?
Well, we are the richest nation in the world. At least that's what we claim, and which is true. But at the same time, we have over 40 million people living below the poverty level in this country. We have not paying too much attention to that. Instead, we are worried about how we can help improve the greediness and increase the profits of these financial institutions. We have not been regulating them as much as we should have, which led to us in today's financial crisis. Number of these banks, other financial institutions, the banks and the other institutions have lent out money to the substandard